Good morning, YouTube. How you doing? I'm gonna do a review. I'm gonna do a review on Hustle and Soul, season 3, episode 6. Is he married? Well, the show kicks off with LP in the kitchen cooking, and Anna sitting there talking to him. She talking about how the twins is laid, and the same shit, different day. And pumping him up on his food, telling him she gonna run my 600-pound life. So the twins eventually walk in, and then you see Drika, little thick ass, come walking in with attitude. So then she goes and she apologizes to Anna when she actually threw the drink on LP. And then told them, so he gave her the bill, for his $5,000 chef jacket. And then she told him she don't know why she would have to pay that because it's his fault that she threw the drink on him. Okay, girl. So that was weird. And then, she's ready to get back to work, asked Cola did she need help doing anything. And then when Cola told her what to do, she still had a fucking attitude like she didn't want to do it. Bitch, why you ask? And you can't do what you want to do on nobody's job. Then she felt like they passed her over for the job and she been there the longest. No, Cola was bar manager at that other restaurant. It wasn't like she just started working there. They do have history. So then Cola tells Anna she wants to help out, managing the floor, being the floor manager. Anna was like, nah, I already got somebody for that, because she was mad at LP for hiring Cola without talking to her first. So, guess who walked in the door? Thandy's crazy ass. LP shook. He's so motherfucking scared. He talking, he stuttering and shit. Like what's she doing here? He think it all has to do with that prenup that Anna had modified that if he cheat, she get everything. So he's scared. He thinking they setting him up. And then, Anna was like, no, she good for business. Her ass strict, and Anna ain't got time to be dealing with that shit. I know that's what that's about. Plus, I think they're in a poly relationship. Fuck what y'all talking. I know they poly. So, that happened. And then, what's her name, Nikki Blue? Somebody sent her some flowers to the job. So she was like, she hadn't talked to old boy in some days while he's sending her flowers. I don't even know why she wasn't talking to him at that particular time. So when she go home, she talking to Cola, then Cola telling her about how she posted something from the restaurant and he commented on it. And her nose ass went to his page, his dumb ass commented from his married page. And she see he got a whole wife. And she showing Nikki, and Nikki like, I ain't never seen this page before. So she looking like he just got married too. So, they turned up. So Cola want to check his ass, and, Nikki was like, what should I say? Cola just went into this long speech. And she was like, ooh, friend, that sounds good. That shit was funny. God, I think she had a flashback of John. I was like, oh my God. Talking about his ass. I skipped him. But okay, so then they showed, after the restaurant scene, they showed John and Eric, Eric trying to confront him about, he want him to tell his family about him and, the Cola situation and John and his feelings, how he drunk already. How he there for everybody and he don't like when he say Cola name, old boy turn his nose up because she the only person that really, been there for him and his family not like accepting like his family because the last time he saw his dad, they came to blows. It was just, that shit there. And then Eric told him he need to deal with his drinking problem and stop drinking while he talking to him. This fool gonna hurry up and drink his drink real quick like a damn child and then twist off. I'm like, really, bitch? That shit was funny. So then the twins decide they gonna have a party at the house, to boost everybody's spirit. So they had a friend come over, Alvin, for Cola. He was a little cute. And she done come out there, she got her hair short as hell. When she cut her hair, she about to change her life. She finna make some changes. So she was talking about how John was texting her and stuff like, confusing the fuck out of her, like he don't know what he want. And she was like, the best thing for her to do is just not respond and just move on. And then he was pretty much saying the same thing, like she giving him one word responses and stuff. And I guess he not used to that, so he really going through it over there. And so she meet their little friend Alvin. She dancing all on them. I was like, okay, girl. Anika crazy ass was there. She was like, she finna go because it was boring, wasn't nobody naked. That bitch got issues. Okay, so she left. So then they had the little party scene, whatever. So after that, the next day, I think Nikki was talking to Anna and them at the job, and she was talking about the situation with Jack being married. And they was telling her what she should do. Anna told her she should just talk to him. Drika crazy ass talking about, oh, I called to the hospital and one of us gonna leave. I believe us. Her and Anika is crazy. For real. That crazy motherfucker, Anika gonna tell her to get somebody pregnant to pee on the stick and tell them she pregnant. Bitch, how old are you? But yeah, anyway, I was talking about that, so she decided to go ahead and talk to him. Then Thandi in there talking to LP, trying to, and he looking at her like, what you want? Who sent you? You know, why you in my space? Oh yeah, he real paranoid around there. That shit was funny as hell. She told him keep that same energy. Both of them be whooping his ass. It's funny. Because when they did the toast to Thandi coming, Anna told him to shut up, pick his drink up, and he better not say nothing, like straight up punking him. I'm like, oh wow. So, yeah, that shit was crazy. And then, so, back at the house, you know, we go back to Nikki and Cola. Nikki telling Cola that he sent her the flowers, and she having him come to the house so he could talk to her and tell her why he lied. So he show up. She talking to him, whatever. He telling her he was going to tell her that day. Yeah, after I asked you, that's the day you was going to tell me. Boy, bye. He had a cap on, say thinking. She said he got his thinking cap on, but he think a little too much. He not really thinking straight, you know, basically. So then, you know, they get into it. He basically told her he ain't leaving his wife for her. The fuck? And she get mad. She take the flowers, throw the water out the flowers on him, throw the flowers at him. She throws the damn bottle at him. I like, yeah, you do. I forgot you got anger issues and about to go to jail. Stop. So then Cola bring her ass out on 10, extra crunk. Bitch, no, she can't fight. I'm like, really? And that dude, so he was so fucking ugly and weird, looking like he was morphing in front of her into a demon. I was like, that motherfucker knocked both of their ass out. I am not gonna be surprised. He was just turning into a monster that he looked like right in front of them. Cause the more they showed him, and then he's so dark, and then like he ugly, so he was like a monster. Cause I don't know how Nikki do it. She put a bag up his damn head, but he was turning into a fucking creature, right? The most she was talking shit to him. Hey, you ain't finna bust a grape. And then you can see when he leave, you see the camera people out there standing right there. Yeah, she was showing off a little too much. So that shit there happened. And then after that, what they ass is doing? Dom and Dominic. Don agent manager told him he got a job for him, and it's just for him by himself, which is in Germany somewhere, and he gonna have to leave his brother. And he feel like he responsible for his brother. He the oldest. They ain't had no father. Because, you know, his brother more childish and he more serious. And so he got an issue with that. But I think it's going to work out in the end. And so, yeah, that was good. That was good. Then the bottom line was Anna was playing mind games with LP. And he was so paranoid. He told her to tie the prenup up because he didn't know what the hell was going on. And she was like, yeah, they playing checkers, I'm playing chess. But then she really did bring Thandi there. She said she had ulterior motives, but I already know it's to keep their ass in check. Because, you know, she's strict. But, yeah, it was a good little episode. It was interesting. I'm trying to think of anything that I forgot. Tell me what you thought about it. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and look like Thandi already come back with the shits. They're going to have some good fights. Fight next week. Well, it ain't gonna be no fight because Cola can't fight like she gonna get her ass whooped next week. But yeah, tell me how you like the show and like this video and subscribe to my channel. Bye.